Hi guys, it's me, Trudy Lee. How's everybody doing? I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all that things are going really well. My husband's feeling much better, and to wish you guys a happy Easter. It was supposed to be like 85 degrees here. It's Saturday today, the day before Easter, and it's very cloudy. And now they're predicting that it will maybe get to 78, something like that. Not quite 80 degrees tomorrow, which I'm very grateful for because at 85 degrees, I might have had to turn on the air conditioner. And y'all know I don't want to do that yet because once you turn on the air conditioner here in South Texas, can't really turn it back off. So I'm trying to hold off as long as I can um, of turning on the air conditioner. But it's relatively cool today. It's 75 degrees and cloudy, so it's good. Now, I'm going to take my husband for a walk outside today. He was kind of wanting to go to the gym, and I just said, let's just take a walk outside because it's tomorrow will be 1 week that he's had his pacemaker in. And, it's not healed yet. He's all bruised up still. Yesterday, I took him shopping because I had to go get some groceries for Easter. So I'm just making hamburgers and sausage out on the grill, something simple. But I took him and we stopped at Goodwill because it was Good Friday and everything's 50% off, and I love Goodwill. So I said, let's go to Goodwill. And this lady, I mean, it was crazy. There was so many people there. This lady just ran right into him on his shoulder and all. I mean, just knocked him. And I was like, oh my God. She had a bunch of stuff in her hand and she was rushing around. And she stopped and said she was, sorry and if he was okay. And my husband was just so surprised. I guess it hurt because it turned him around. And I'm like, are you okay? Are you okay? And he's like, I'm okay. I'm okay. But yeah, I don't want to really take him too far. And I definitely don't want to take him to the gym. Not yet. I mean, all he would do is walk on the treadmill. I have a treadmill right here, you guys. He could walk on my treadmill right there, and he will not do it for nothing. I walk on that treadmill all the time. He'll go to the gym and walk on the treadmill, or he'll walk outside, but he will not walk on this treadmill here. And he could watch TV. There's a TV right there, or he could look at his phone. I don't know what's wrong with that man. He won't listen to me. But I have him on a very low carb diet. And it's so weird, y'all. I don't understand this, but his blood sugar's still high. It was kind of high today. And I'm he's not eating any sugar, nothing. He did have an orange last night, but that was the first like orange he's had. So he's eating very, very low carb. He's not eating any bread. He's not eating any sugar. This morning I made him 2 eggs and I gave him a couple of berries, some blackberries with that. I think five, they were so big. I gave him like 5 or 6 blackberries with 2 eggs. I need to go feed him some lunch right now. Y'all, this man, he's going to wear me out. I have to feed him every single thing now. I don't dare let him feed himself because he'll go in there and get peanut butter and jelly and honey and eat it on bread. That's all he'll eat. That's what he eats in the morning. He eats peanut butter on pita bread, sometimes honey, sometimes cream cheese. And I told him, those days are over. You're not doing that anymore. I should have put a stop to it a long time ago, but I did try. And he has such a strong personality, y'all. He really does. And he wanted hamburgers for tomorrow for Easter. I told him I'll just make some brisket, and then he could slice brisket and he wouldn't have to eat it with bread. And he's like, no, I mean, brisket's expensive and there's a whole bunch of us. And he's like, just make hamburgers. And I'm like, but you don't need a bun. I don't want you eating the bun. And he's like, I can eat a bun. So I had told him on Sundays you could eat what you wanted to. So I'm going to be real strict with him during the week. And on Sundays, if he wants to eat some rice or a hamburger or something like that, I'm going to let him do that. So I feel guilty and bad for, letting him have bread. I really do. But I know it's going to be a fight all the time. But I'm ready for it. I just listened to a video about this doctor talking about how it's fructose and sugar that's damaging our bodies and actually causing plaque in the brain and in the heart and all. So to limit the carbohydrates, and I'm doing that. So I'm limiting his carbohydrates. I know he's going to want to eat beans tomorrow with his burger. Oh God. He wants to make pinto beans. He loves them. I don't want him. I don't want them. I know that should be healthy and all, but your body turns carbohydrates into sugar, and he's already getting bread. So I don't know how we're going to handle that. I'm going to try to make like a green bean casserole and try to maybe just have him eat green beans. I think that would be a little bit healthier. I don't even know if that's any healthier, but I think the glycemic index on green beans is lower than pinto beans. I have to check that. It seems like that was true, but I think that is true. Anyway, so I wanted to tell you I did a meditation on the Pope this morning, since we're hearing about he's not in good health and that he canceled one of the events that he was supposed to do, that it was canceled, and they're saying so that he's saving his energy all up for Easter. And what I am getting, what I got and what I'm seeing, and I never predict anyone's death, even, and I do feel like I have seen somebody that was going to pass away. I do, for the first time, I got that message, not about the Pope, but I got a message about somebody that asked for healing. I did get a sign, but I didn't tell them. I don't know how y'all feel about that. If somebody asks for healing and you see that perhaps they're going to pass, if, that's something you would want to know. I feel like things are supposed to happen as they are, and I feel like that I'm not the person that should be conveying that news. I don't know. Maybe my feeling will change about that later on, but anyway. So what I got with the Pope is I see, and it's Hispanic. I see grief being shared, and I feel like this is a Hispanic country. So I know he's from Argentina, and I see definitely it's Hispanic. They're really grieving and sad, and looking up and praying for the Pope and grieving for him. So he's from Argentina, so I would think this is probably Argentina really grieving. They're grieving for the Pope. So, and like I said, I don't predict anybody's death. I'm just telling y'all what I'm seeing. God bless him. God bless him. So that's all I got on that. So, yeah. All right, guys. Y'all have a wonderful Easter. I just wanted to come on here and say thank you for your thoughts and prayers. I love y'all so much. And look for me on TikTok. I'm trying to do a few TikTok videos. I just haven't really got the hang of it that much, but I'm trying. I don't think it's so much the hang of it as it is the confidence, I feel confident sitting here in my bedroom talking to y'all, but I don't know why it's so different from being on TikTok, because the audience is different and you have to do things like in 2 minutes, My daughter said, "Oh, if you don't spit it out and say it quick, you'll lose your audience. They'll just keep scrolling." I'm like, I'm feeling nervous, And she's told me so many things that I can't remember them all. She is great on the phone and technology and doing all those things, because you got to do it with your phone. Here, I can just talk to my computer, and record this and send it off to you guys. I don't even edit it. You're getting whatever you're getting. So with TikTok, you're supposed to edit it and all that. So she taught me how to do all kinds of things, and I already forgot them. So she's going to have to teach me again. I think I want to go to her house and make the videos and then until I get the hang of it, and get my confidence. But I did put up, I think, 3 different videos on my TikTok. So it's the same thing, Trudy Lee, healing with love. So, all right. Okay, guys. Love y'all so much. Take care. Thanks for joining me. If you like my videos, please share them, subscribe, like. Love you. Do something kind for somebody. It'll always come back to you. And bye for now.